Bodine has pulled the Motorcraft Ford into pit. Now, earlier on, he also had an incident with the wall, and that kind of messed up something in the front end. The car doesn't want to steer just right. So that has hampered Jeff's efforts, because early on, he was running really well. Right's already on, left side's going on. Last can of fuel, he'll be able to go the rest of the way from here. And the Donnie Wingo-led crew sends Jeff down pit road on his way.
20.1 seconds for the stop by Jeff Bodine in the Motorcraft Ford. And Rudd is back on pit road.
Now they're on the hood this time. It's not the lug nuts on the problems on the left rear. Something under the hood. Davey Allison coming in for what should be his last pit stop. He's being shown in the 10th position right now, 1 lap behind the leader. Here comes Alan Kowicki down pit road in the Hooters Ford. Alan in 5th position.
Everybody getting in position for the final charge to the checkered flag.
You see the clock going up. After Davey Allison's pit stop, 19.5 seconds.
Yep. Now Kowicki, John Kernan.
Well, it's another 4-tire change for Alan Kowicki. And you know, a couple pit stops ago, he had radioed in and told crew chief Paul Andrews that he thought he had a car that could contend for the win. And all of a sudden, the clouds came in, car tightened up, couldn't run very well. He is finally down and away.
Terry Labonte coming in the Kellogg Chevrolet number 14. Terry is running in the 7th position. He is 1 lap down the leader. Morgan Shepherd, winner Atlanta. The Sitco Ford coming in as well.
Let's check an interval again on these guys. It was 3.2. We see Earnhardt stretch it out to 4.3, so he's slowly pulling away from Mark Martin.
Kyle Petty coming in. He was in 5th position, 1 lap behind the leader.
Tire loose on pit road down on Morgan Shepherd's area. And we'll try the interval again here.
Here we go.
Separation between first Earnhardt and second Martin is 4.2.
So Martin gained 1/10 of a second a lap. But again,
oh, look at this. We got some fire down here in Ricky Rudd's pit. Some rags have caught on fire.
They've got some fuel on the rags. They're working on the carburetor. They spilled some fuel on those shop towels and set them on fire.
Anybody hurt down there, Jerry?
No, it was a close call down there, but Rudd had a problem with the carburetor, as Benny Parsons said. The floats were stuck, and the car wouldn't run but about half wide open. So they came down pit road trying to fix it under the hood and decided to go ahead and change the carburetor. That's awfully hard to do in a hurry down here, but they had some fuel on the rags. And now the problem is Rudd is pitting right in front of where Dale Earnhardt is about to come down pit road and pit. And that fire extinguisher chemical created a little bit of a visual problem. So now they are alerting the Rudd crew that they're about to bring Earnhardt down pit road for what should be his final pit stop.
4th place car, Kenny Schrader, is in the pits, getting 4 tires.
Earnhardt is coming in. Earnhardt is coming in. He drops off the banking and heads down pit road as Schrader pulls out. You see Sterling Marlin's car is still there on pit road. Dale passes by him right, and Rudd is off pit road, so Jerry, it's clean sailing for Dale.
Clear sailing for the leader of this race, the Goodrich Chevrolet. His final pit stop, lap 320, just 47 laps away from the checkered flag. Right side tires, 1 can. Now Chocolate Meyer, 2nd can of fuel. Little trouble, no, the left rear tire is off now, left front is off. New tires are on, lug nuts being fastened. Jack is dropped, and he is down pit road. 19-second pit stop. Let's go down to John Kernan.
Dale Jarrett pulls the Interstate Battery Chevrolet in as Jimmy Baker and the crew will go to work. A 4-tire change. They've been running 3rd for the last half of this race, also top 5 most of the day. Mark Martin is also headed down pit road. Dale Jarrett, right side's on, left side's coming off. Right side's going on Mark Martin's car as he had assumed the lead when he stayed out when Earnhardt pitted. Left side's on Dale Jarrett. He's down and on his way. They will try and loosen up Mark's car a little bit more as they take another round of wedge out of the right rear. Right sides are on, left side's going on. Steve Neal throws the tire over his right shoulder. They clean off the grill. Mark Martin is down and away. A perfect pit stop. 19.9 seconds for Mark Martin.
So we timed Jarrett, and his stop was a little bit faster, 19.4.
The Joe Gibbs Racing Team has a bonus program. I know a lot of the teams have that as well. But if they make a stop under 20 seconds, they get a $25 bonus. Those guys go over the wall. But if they go over 20 seconds, $25 taken away. Coming into this race, they were in the hole. I'm not sure they've changed it that much today. Even with that pit stop, that helped. So.
And there are the rags that caught fire from Ricky Rudd's pit stop. Well, final stops are being made. We're about ready to shake things out and go to the checkered flag here at Darlington. We'll be back in just a moment. Darlington area, having come here to watch all the racing, there's lots of things you can go look at. Here's the old courthouse that actually is the new courthouse. It's burned down a couple of times. Once was in 1864. This current structure was built in 1903, but it continues to be updated. It's in the square here in Darlington, and a very, very beautiful building. I hope
wonder
that
if 1864, I guess the Yankees burned it when they came through, huh?
may have been.
Yes.
I just hope that you can stay out of there, Benny, and not get any traffic tickets or whatever.
I hope so.
Earnhardt leads here at Darlington with 325 laps completed.
There we see the car dip down in turn one and go right to the top of the racetrack, the line he has run all day long.
If he continues to lead the balance of today's race, he will have led 694 of the 2,300 miles that we have raced in the first 5 events of 1993. That is 30%, and I think it's pretty good documentation that he is a contender in 1993.
And we see Kenny Schrader right in front of Dale Earnhardt. Remember, he had been lapped, but he made a pit stop early, got his 4 fresh tires on there a couple of laps before Earnhardt, so he's now back in the lead lap. There he is, the white car right on the left side of your screen you saw a moment ago.
If he wins this race, it'll be the 54th victory of his career.
Ties in with Lee Petty.
Is that right?
Yep. Lee Petty won 54 races.
Let's check the interval. Here goes Earnhardt. The clock starts. We're waiting on Mark Martin to come by. The Valvoline Ford. There he is. 5.3 seconds.
Closed in a little.
People start closing more
Big
than
time,
a tenth of the time because
Yeah, there's not enough laps left to get
right.
a tenth of the time.
this is going to slow him down some because he's got 2 slow cars right in front of him. Oh, and he makes some contact with Derek Cope.
Boy, I'll tell you, that is some gutsy driving that he's doing. He has a lot of confidence in himself and in that race car right now.
5.3, 4.5 seconds. So we see that the slower cars slowed Earnhardt down about 0.8 of a second.
But all those slower cars have to be passed by Mark Martin, so it should equal out.
If Martin is able to catch him on the straightaway and pass him, then it's to his advantage. When you run 367 laps, it ought to even out. You know, Earnhardt ought to catch the same amount on the straightaway as Martin does. But let's see. Now this is basically clean racetrack. What was it, 4.5? 4.4.
Knocked another 10th off.
But another 10.
Only another 10th, yes.
Now, if he was within about a second of him, that would
we would be
significant.
Yeah.
Those laps are winding down. We only have 37 more. And did I see Earnhardt's car wiggle up there now?
It looked like it might have wiggled just a little bit coming off the turn.
Darrell Waltrip. Remember, Waltrip stopped about lap 290, so his tires are getting well worn right now. Once again, a Napa field summary. Kyle Petty, 7th place, a lap down. Bill Elliott back in 14th, 3 laps down.
Boy, there has been perhaps the biggest surprise as far as I'm concerned about the 93 season. I thought Bill would pick up where he left off last year, but it's been a real struggle for him this year.
It really has. Daytona had a very good race car, but overheated, blew a piston, whatever he did down there.
Let's hope that Elliott can turn things around here as we head toward Bristol International next Sunday. Well, we're going to get some breaks out of the way here for you, so we'll be back and cover the finish of this 500.